Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Saturday, the 19th of August, 2023. I hope you are keeping well, enjoying your weekend, whatever stage of the weekend it is for you. You could be ahead of us in Australia, or you could be behind us in the US. Probably still weekend, though. If not, you're playing this at a later date. Well, enjoy the day that it is for you. Enjoy every minute, every hour, because we only have one life. I'll be getting on with the game of Sudoku in a moment, which is the Los Angeles expert level game. What's happening in the news? I saw a report in The Guardian. A certain person described as a businessman, Mr. Jonathan Nuttall, has been found guilty of planting 2 explosive devices against lawyers that he was rather angered with, because they had apparently been after his wife for possible money laundering, accusations of money laundering. These lawyers belong to the National Crime Agency. I've never heard of this before, although I am British by birth and lived there for many years. I'd never heard of this, so this must be something a fairly recent thing. I mean, recent meaning the last 30 years. National Crime Agency. Had to look them up. I guess it's a government agency dealing with organised crime. So maybe now we get an idea of what kind of businessman he is. Apparently, he tried to involve, or he did involve his, also found guilty were his chauffeur and an ex-Marine. And a couple of people found not guilty. Please don't send bombs to lawyers, no matter how much you hate them. I mean, I despise Trump's lawyers who have tried to overturn democracy with their scatterbrain theories, which really won't hold water, but they've been saying any nonsense to justify their coup. Please don't send bombs to or plant bombs or do anything violent like that. It's really not the way to go, is it? Human behavior, please be decency. Win your arguments with arguments, not with violence. Right, let's get on with the game of Sudoku, shall we? I see some 8s blocking down like so, and an 8 blocking across here, so immediately I am going to place an 8 there, and I also see some 1s blocking down here, and so, hey, be a 1. Can we get anything else with the 1s? Not sure. How about with the 8s? Okay. It's Saturday evening here in Bangkok. The refuse disposal people, to give them the dustbin men, as my mum would have called them, have just been to collect my rubbish. 6s block across here like this, and up here, and I've just thrown away around 50 hypodermic syringes. They must think that crazy foreigner that lives in that house there is a junkie. The hypodermics are for my cat, who has to have a saline infusion twice daily, and so the needles tend to pile up. I wish I had a better way of disposing of them. I don't have any kind of safe disposal methods, although each one comes in a small case which it's enclosed in, so there's no they're not sharp or anything like that. I mean, there's no they're not exposed to any sharpness, but nevertheless it's probably not the right way to get rid of them. I don't have any other way of getting rid of them, though. I just wonder what they think when they see them, because they're in a clear plastic bag, so they're pretty clear. Where are we going with this Sudoku? I don't know. Shall we click through the digits, see if we can find a way to begin? Get a foothold somewhere? I like the 4s going up here and across here, because that means 4s have to be in one of those squares, blocking back in that direction, giving me a 4 there. We've got 6 and 7 blocking down here. This is a pair of 6 and 7. That's going to put 6 and 7 somewhere up there. And it means that this is going to be 2, 3, 5. And this is not 2, 3, or 5. It's going to be 4, 9. Pair of 4, 9 there. No, not enough. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I got as far as 6, didn't I? My mouse that was something weird happened to my mouse there. Just went off the screen and reappeared in a strange position. A mouse doing a disappearing trick. Cursor, I should say, not my mouse. Okay, 8 blocking down here now. I did check out the 8s before, but I since put that 4 in, right? And so it's not quite the same now. So we're going to have 8s over here, aren't we? And there, so here we have to look for 8 in the left-hand column, and we've got blocking 8s here and there. So there's oh, I hear my cat in the background. He must know that I was talking about him before. His ears were burning, as my mum would say. Nine up here and 9 across there is going to give us a 9 in that square. Now, I remember 4s across here and up here. That's going to give us a 4 there. What are we left with? We're left with 2... what is it? 2, 5. 5 blocks there. There's the 5, and there is the 2. 2 across here, 2 across here. 2 down here. There's a 2. Last number here is an 8. I don't know if you're picking up the sound of my cat in the background. He's not being tortured or anything like that. He's making a fuss for no reason. Just wants some attention. 8 goes here. Oh, that's the last 8. Okay. This is a 3 and a 7. That's going to give us 7s down here. We've got 7s in those squares. Threes. Okay, we have 5 across here and 5 down and 5 up, which means that is a 5. I think we have 3, 4, 6, 9 in this column, don't we? 3, 4, 6, 9, 4 numbers missing. I don't have 3, 4, 6, 9. Right, okay, so 4, 6, 9 across here. That then is our 3. That's going to give us 3s in those squares because 3s are like so. We've got 2 and 5. This 5 actually blocks both of these squares, but we've got another 2, 5 down here. The 2 blocks, so the 2's blocked down here. 2 and 5. Okay, let's just do it like that. 2 and 5. So these squares contain 2 or 5. What does it mean? Which is which? I don't know which is which. Alright, but that's 2 and 5. So this is not 2 or 5. It has to be 1 and 7. 1. What do we know about 1s? 1s are going to be here. And 1s are there. And 1s... Aha. So this is the only location for a 1 now in the left-hand column, isn't it? Okay. 1 and 7. What do we know about? There's no more about the 1s, is there? 1s, no. 7. 7s are like this. 7s are here. 7s are like this. So then this 7 blocking here, right? And 7s are in the... This is 1 and 7. So 7s are not in this square, not that square. That's got to be a 7. 7 blocking across here. There's a 7. This will be a 3. Oh, hit the right key. 3 blocks across here. There's a 3. And the last number here's a 9, if I get the right key. Okay. So our middle is nicely sorted out. Unlike my middle, which needs a lot of sit-ups, to be honest with you, to be sorted out. But I just can't be bothered to do any. Right, let's come back down here. This is 1 and 7, so let's see if I can get anything else. 1 and 7. What do we know? We know 2s are over here. 3s are over here. 4, yeah. 6 is any of those squares. 7. 6, 7, 3. 3, 6, 7 blocking down here, so that's 3, 6, 7. We got a 3 blocking there, so 3s are there, but it's 3, 6, 7 in those squares. No, that's not right. This is 1 and 7. No. What am I talking about? That's not right. This is 1 and 7 down here. Silly me. What's the other missing number? 9 is what I'm missing. Not sure about that. Let's look for some inspiration. So ones have to be there. Ha. We've got 4s blocking up here. Now that's going to give me a 4 in that square. Now 4 blocks across here and 4 blocks up here. So 4 is in one of those 2 squares blocking across here. Let's extend this 4 across here, 4 up there. There's a 4. No, I know this was 2. So what is the other number now? It is 9. So we've got 2 and 9 down here. Now this is 1 and 7, right? 2 and 9. So 1, 7, 2, 9. So 1, 7, 2, 9. So this is 3, 4. 3, 4 blocking down here. 1. Can't work out what's missing. 6. 6 is in that square. That was really a tough piece of gymnastics for me, even though it shouldn't be. 6 is going to be there. Ah, and this is 7, isn't it? We've got 7 blocking down there. 7 in that square. So 7 across here. Now this was 1 and 7, so this can't be 7. 7 down here, down here. There's a 7. 1 across here and 1 down here. And one of these is 1, so that is going to be our digit 1. Okay, this is 1 and 7, so this square is 1 and 7. Now 1 and 7 block that square there, so that square there, this and this must be 1 and 7, and the other number, which is not 1 or 7, will go here. All I have to do is find out what's not 1 or 7. It's a 9. 9 will be in that square there, which will give me 9s up here. Now I think I've got something else up here. What's the other missing number? 3 and 2, right? Yes, so 9 and 2 block across here, so this will be 9 and 2. This has to be 3. Ah, that's good. Now I've got 3s blocking up and across here and across here. That's going to give me 3 in that square. 6 blocks this square. In this row we don't have a 6 yet. That will be 6. This will be 5. 5 blocks down here and down here is going to give me a 5 in that square. 5 across here, 5 across here. There's our 5. One up here and up here gives us 1 in that square. We can get this. All we do is work out the missing numbers down here, which are 2 and 9, and this then will be a 4. 4 across here, and down here means you're a 4. 9 blocks across here, that means this is our 9, and 9 blocks across and across here and down there means that's a 9. And the last number to place here is a 2. 2 across here, 2 down there, there's our 2. 2 back this way, there's a 2. Last number to get here, I've forgotten it. Oh, it's not 1 and 7 because that's down here. This is not 1 or 7, so it's a 3, isn't it? Okay. We still need a 3 to complete this block here as well. What's to be done? So let's see, 1. I could look for a unique rectangle, I suppose. We've got 1, 7, 1, 7 here. Means that this can't be 1 or 7, right? So what else is there's only 3 squares here, so I can definitely get this just by using a unique rectangle. But actually don't. Oh, so I lie. 5 across here and 5 up here. There's our 5, and up to the top here is a 7. 7 blocks across here. There's our 7. This then will be 7 here, and this will be 1, and this will be a 1, and the last number to place here is a 6. 6 across here, and up from the bottom gives me a 6 in that square. The last number to place here, is it a 9? I think it's a 9. 9 blocks across here, there's a 9. The last number up here is a 2. 2 blocks across here, there's a 2, and a 4 finishes our Los Angeles Times expert level puzzle for Saturday. Thank you for joining me. Stick around for more Sudoku sometime over the weekend. Bye bye.